What is going on, everybody? Ethan here, and we are back with the Dark Souls walkthrough. We are at the Sister of Chaos bonfire. Before we head out, if you want to go ahead and kill her, she probably just take one shot, especially if you have a plus 10, plus 15 weapon at this point. She will give you a Firekeeper soul, and you can pump your Estus Flask up to plus 5. We will be getting another Firekeeper soul in the next area on the next episode, but if you want to pop it up to plus 6 by the end of the game, you can go ahead and kill her, especially if you already saved Solaire. We don't need any of that. I'm not going to on this playthrough, but she really doesn't have any more uses. Right now, we're going to head off to the Great Hollow. Go ahead and switch out our ring. Or our Rusted Iron ring. Now, I have put on the Crimson set. This will give us curse resistance. There's going to be a lot of curse, a lot of basilisks in this place, so I want to give myself as much of a chance as possible of surviving that if we get caught in a bad spot. They're not too bad to kind of strafe around them and then hit them, but sometimes you get caught in a corner and there's nothing you can do. So we want to have the best chance of surviving a bad situation as we can. Gonna keep left, try and dodge these boulder throwers over there. Got a rusted iron ring on, so we're not impeded going through this swamp. Heading right for this gigantic tree out in the middle. We will have a bonfire up here, so don't worry about that. A few things about this place, though. It's going to be all drop down. All kinds of crazy stuff going on. Plank shield and invisible walls. I will say right now, it is probably just worth it on a regular casual playthrough to just drop down, another invisible wall, drop down all the way to the bottom, and move on from there. I am going to be going through the entirety of the tree, getting all the items, but literally all that's in here is some mid-level soul items and some chunks for upgrade materials and some crystal lizards. So I'd say for the most part, probably not worth your time dropping through. There is one extremely important item we will be grabbing right here at the beginning. The Chloranthy ring, which is a stamina recovery ring. But if you're not interested in any of that, I would save yourself the pain. We're going to go ahead and see if we have enough soul items to level up. Yes, we do. Because the odds of us dying down here are pretty high. And I'm going to lose all my souls, so... level our strength up again. So first thing we want to do is roll right on down here. Go on up and drop down. Should be a crystal lizard down here. There he is, trying to get away. And we can go on. Roll down here. Head on back up. Leads us right back to the bonfire. Go ahead and rest up, reset the world state, get our health back. I'd say this is the most important item here, the most useful item here. We can just drop right on down. Grab our Chloranthy ring. Drop down again. And we'll have to stick to the right side of that to get up. We pop on back up here. You can see a couple of crystal lizards out there. We'll be getting to those in just 1 second. See, we are back at the bonfire. We want to reset the world state here. Go on up this way and drop down again. And our crystal lizards ran off. We can close out of the game, reset the world state, and go and get them right there. Come right on around here. Grab this soul item hiding in here. Could just dodge these basilisks. To roll down to here. Go up and grab our red titanite chunk. Back to here. And looks like one of the basilisks fell off, so that's good for us. Drop right down here for a titanite chunk. Drop right down here. See those basilisks above me? I think we missed a crystal lizard down there. Hop up this way. White titanite chunk. Drop again. Grab ourselves blue titanite chunk. Like I said, most of this is just chunks. Not very useful if you're not hurting for upgrade items. Up down here. Right around this way, and very carefully drop onto this ledge for a red titanite chunk. I'm going to try and drop down on this basilisk. Now here is the ladder. You can take this ladder up and pop on out if you need to. We're going to take this ladder here. And walk right around these basilisks. Just keep to the side or the back of them. And stay out of that fog. Grab our soul item here. Go ahead and take care of these guys while I have the chance. And there is a drop down right around here, I believe. Uh-oh. Let's try not to fall off in the process. There we go. kind of see here. I'm gonna aim right for the edge. Grab us a white titanite chunk. Drop off here. Roll on down here. Hopefully we make it. There we go. Grab ourselves another titanite chunk. And make our way down the mushroom stairs. I'm going to heal up just in case I get hit by one of these mushrooms. These mushrooms are never really worth killing. They're extremely strong. Look, they're adorable. Who would want to kill that guy? So we're going to go right around, dodge them if we can. Uh-oh, we might have gotten ourselves into some trouble. Not here to hurt you. Straight on this way. And through our fog wall. And that is the end of that nightmarish area. Now, there are a few crystal lizards up in there that will drop down. You can grab. But like I said, it's really just not worth the pain. There are plenty of other upgrade materials provided throughout the game. But if you need those, you can hit those crystal lizards with arrows if you need. Now, if we pop right down here to the right, we've got a very, very sad scene. This is the end of Onion Bro and his daughter's quest line.
My father, all hollow now. He's been subdued. It's finally over. I will return to Katerina. You assisted us most greatly, but please accept this.
Get ourselves a titanite slab. And that is the end of Onion Bro's quest line. Go ahead and rest here, and we will need a shield for this next part. We've got another Hydra coming up. And once again, we just want to watch the edge of the area that we're going to. Keep our shield up. Wait till he comes out here. I don't like to stand right on the edge because he can pull us over the edge. It's really, really a pain. We might need a bigger shield. Let's get ourselves, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna take a hit here. That's okay. We've got the strength to carry this one. We're probably fat rolling, but that's okay. We just have to fight this guy. Yeah, now we actually have a chance to swing. Instead of getting knocked over. We can hit him. These Hydra fights are so janked. Really not a fan. I know they shoved him in because they wanted a big boss, but just the execution is just so bad. Oh, we've almost got him killed now. You can always also use fire bombs or your bow if you need to. You might end up having to use that. So we keep whiffing. Oh, big guy. Oh my goodness. So frustrating. Alright, we're gonna go up here to the end. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright. We'll just pop some fire bombs on. There we go. Ugh, so obnoxious. Alright, we can switch our shield back. Get dragon scales, quite a bit of souls. Now we can run over this way. Should we like bat rolling? Okay. We can put our Havel's ring back on as well, too. Forgot to do that earlier. Over here and grab another dragon scale. This area is just tons of upgrade items and really annoying enemies, basically. There's drop-offs on either end, so I wouldn't try and go swim. But we've got the return of the clams coming up here in just a second. Go inside this tree. Grab ourselves a dragon scale. The sand also is impossible to traverse. Now with these clams, you just run up and smack them first. Don't really give them a chance to get one over on you. Now the purging stone, nice. I don't think that's a guaranteed drop every time, but they do drop them. From a vendor, those are probably, I don't know, 6,000, I think. And they fix your cure, or fix curse. If you get cursed, it permanently knocks down your health, so purging stone is a easy fix for that. And kind of a trap item here. They want you to walk off the edge. We got our dragon scale. Got another big tree here. We can go inside. Kind of a secret little entrance. Couple of basilisks and a mushroom man. We want to take these guys out as fast as we can. Not gonna mess with the mushroom guy. Go out back here, and if we look around the back, see this little hop out right here. Can drop down onto if we're really careful. Go in here for the miracle. And Mushroom Man must have followed us out, so we're going to take this way. Save ourselves a hearty punch to the face. Those guys are so well known for. Alright, now we're moving on down here. Got another hidden clam. Twinkling Titanite. Did not know they could drop that, so that is news to me. And we're gonna go meet a dragon. This is a friendly dragon. Friendly dragon who is nice enough that he lets us cut his tail off for a weapon. We're gonna be doing that as a Covenant dragon. Pretty cool guy. Now, if you've gotten yourself stuck down here before, you have the ability to port to bonfires. I have made a video on how to escape this area called Escaping the Great Hollow and Ash Lake. Feel free to look that up if you're not able to port between bonfires. We get a bonfire here. You can talk to Mr. Dragon on a little face. You can enter his covenant. Now, I'm not sure if you need to enter the covenant before you can chop his tail off. I'm going to go ahead and do that just in case. We get the Dragon Headstone and one of his covenant consumables. We can walk right back here and get the Dragon Greatsword. That doesn't upset him as long as you just cut his tail off and not kill him. That Dragon Stone is pretty cool. I don't have the magic to use it, but normally you would you'd blow some dragon fire. Pretty neat little little accessory on the game. And that is going to wrap things up for today, guys. Appreciate you, and thanks for watching.